Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. Starting on the daily chart here, we're looking at our impulse bull run toward the upside 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Finished bull run, of course, as expected between our bullish and bearish scenario on the daily. And of course, as you have realized, the latest days I was sharing this channeling, of course, every day on the daily analysis, and that because of a reason. And we were very close to the channel here, the acceleration channel, and we were very close to break it. And here we go. We just broke it. And of course, a few days ago, I said, of course, we have closed many candles outside this acceleration channel, a signal of weakness, meaning, of course, once we break this base channel, because it is your last hope for bullish in case it plays as a support, but it didn't. It just broke it like a butter and like a knife in the butter, of course, and moving toward the downside, right? So it's very sharp. And signaling, of course, a bear market. I would say, if I could say 100%, it is okay. 90% in a bear market, of course, and then moving to the downside. So A, B, and a C is in the sight for this bear market as a zigzag, right? Because we have an impulse here, as we saw, of course, in our analysis. A, B, and a C toward the downside, probably 68K. I'm gonna explain why. Because, of course, the following we have here our, I'm going to explain it on the weekly very fast. So on the weekly, you have, this cycles where you have finished 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 in the yellow count. It's an impulse, right? Finishing this impulse with 5 waves has finished, of course, a wave 1 in the blue count. Finishing a wave 1 in the blue count, ABC for a wave 2 in the blue count, and currently we are in a bull run, right? This bull run represents your wave 1 of your wave 3 in the blue count, yeah? Because you are in a big 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. This is only your wave 1 of the blue count here in a wave 3, meaning after this bear market, which is your wave 2, you are in a wave 3 in the orange, and this wave 3 is a 3 over 3, right? 3 over 3. And this is the most explosive and massive move for Bitcoin is gonna be in, meaning you will see the most explosive wave ever in the next bull run, guys. And one more thing, very important, is of course minimum requirement for wave 2 is 0.3851k 800. Meaning, if we are in bearish market, we would like, of course, to retrace for the 0.38. Meaning you have to break kind of this choppy price here with a wave 4 here, which I doubt that it can do it, yeah. But probably, of course, hitting this 51k is our minimum normally requirement for wave 2. However, when you are in 3 over 3, only for Bitcoin. This only applies for Bitcoin. Normally, Bitcoin tends to be 0.23. In such case scenario, which is 68k, and then massively bullish toward the upside. For a wave 3 in the blue count, 4 and a 5 continuation for higher prices. So yeah, we have to be careful from the 68k. And of course, in case it is broken somehow here, yeah, inside this very choppy wave here, the 51k, of course, is in sight. But of course, then I would say be careful. It might be very bullish, and it might be a very short bear market in comparison with the other bear markets. Yeah, so be careful with it, guys. This is different now. The market is changing. The market will not give you the same chance twice. This will not happen again, probably, yeah. It might be, of course, very shallow and then moving towards the upside very massively. And that because we are in 3 over 3. That is a reason, of course. So let's move to the 4-hour chart, guys, to see what happened inside this channel. So yeah, you know, of course, on our channel on KG Trading, we called a bear market since here. Let us be honest. Yeah, so from here we have called a bear market after wave 1, A, B, and a C, wave 2, and I said, guys, be careful. We have a short bull run scenario, finished double 4-5s, and after double 4-1-2s in the bottom. And of course, we got an impulse, we got an ABC as a wave 2, perfect fib levels in the green box, right? If you remember, and we got an impulse towards the downside. And I was like, oh, is it so fast? Is it gonna be so fast just like that? I mean, wave 3. And of course, because it is Bitcoin, of course not. Then massive retracement toward the upside because, of course, a lot of optimism in Bitcoin. As you can see, the psychology in Bitcoin, a lot of optimism and a lot of buyers entering invalidation, right? So 1, 2, and then they transform this to another 1 and 2. After this, a fight between the sellers and the buyers. Yeah, unfortunately, the sellers are retails and institutions, ETFs, whales, right? And all the optimism comes here from normal traders, like individual traders. Yeah, and here comes the fight. Yeah, but unfortunately, yeah, you know, when the retailers start to sell in and the waves start to move in the market downward, then yeah, you cannot really probably stop it, guys. So be careful from it, and that's why Elliott wave always saves us, I would say. And I was calling, of course, the bear market from here. I am the only channel probably that I called a bear market, and I remember some channels, yeah, were mocking about it. And even calling it very, very low possibility. So 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5. Okay, and moving toward the downside. Yeah, and here we go. So we are in a wave A, right? Wave A, B, and a C toward the downside, right? So these are the scenarios. Our wave A, B, and a C. Your wave C, 68K. If you remember, 68K is to be watched because this level is your wave 2 here. Of course, for a wave 3/3, 3/3 bullish market. Now, currently, let's move inside. What's gonna happen? So let's move 1 hour chart. On the 1 hour chart, of course, guys, we have a 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5. Probably still, of course, needing 4 and a 5 here. And of course, we're gonna reach definitely the 86K 600, so even lower probably. So yeah, we have 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and a 5, and 4 and a 5 probably even, or 4 and a 5 given, but this is the last wave. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, no need, guys. I mean, here, be careful with it because it is 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Yeah, it's already given somehow, so not necessarily that we move to the 1.618 100%. This 1.618 is taken, of course, from this 1, 2, big 1, 2 here, the leading diagonal one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. So our next wave 4 is, of course, in this area, taken from the wave 2 to the wave 3 here, in case, of course, this is our wave 3. And yeah, the timing for a wave 4, we might range right now. Yeah, we might range somehow. We might move higher, even 0.38. Nobody knows. Of course, we're gonna see how the pattern is gonna unfold here. It might be a zigzag somehow like this, and then moving toward the downside continuously because we have several 1-2s. Yeah, we have several 1-2s. We have 4, 5, 4, 5. So I would say here, yeah, I have to shift all of this. So this is your wave 5 for the next scenario, finishing, yeah. I'm gonna do this later on, guys, offline, okay? But basically, yeah, we're gonna have some time, of course, until we reach this. Currently, we are looking for this 4, 5, yeah? Somehow like this, and then 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5 towards the downside, okay? Yeah, so that was it for Bitcoin, guys. And I know that we are in a bear market, but it's not necessarily also that the like button should be in a bear market as well. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.